Hey everyone, and welcome back to another round of Mom Q&A with Mamas Uncut, where we answer your anonymous questions about parenting, relationships, motherhood, and so much more. You guys ready to answer some more questions?
Yep.
Oh, yes.
All right. My daughter has a really good friend. She is 10 years old, but she stinks, and I don't like letting
She
her in my house. Yes.
Another stinky person today?
Yes.
But this one's 10.
This one's 10. She's
Yeah.
figuring out life.
Mm-hmm.
Not even trying to be mean or anything. She just really smells like a dead animal. It's not even BO. I really think she doesn't properly wipe herself when she goes to the bathroom or wipe herself at all. I'm not friends with her mom, but I have talked to her a few times. I just don't know how to properly bring up the situation. Help.
Why?
I
Oh.
don't even know.
Like when she said dead animal, I had a very visceral reaction to that.
Yeah. Look, this is a problem. Okay. Like, you can't have a 10-year-old going to school smelling like this. Like,
Yes.
it is just
100%.
friends, when it comes to 10-year-olds, when it comes to kids that age, they have zero filter. They do not care about your feelings. They are going to say exactly what's on your mind. The amount of times I've been put into my place by a 10-year-old is not okay. So I can only
which one. It's terrible.
It's awful. The things that come out of their mouth that are true, but you never want to hear them.
Yep.
100%. So I do think you need to bring it up to the mom. Be like, something's going on. She's not doing things the right way.
I don't know how to have that conversation with the mom.
I don't either, to be completely honest with you. But I think it makes it easier that you guys aren't friends, right? Like, you can kind of have this okay, you're either going to talk to me again or not. But I think you just got to be as delicate as possible and be like, I do not mean this in a mean way, but I want your dog. Because if she's not wiping herself correctly, she's going to have UTIs.
It's like she's not showering, not putting on deodorant, and if it's that bad of a smell,
yes,
she's not doing a lot of things.
Yes.
Right. And it's going to lead to bigger issues down the road. And so I think it's for her own best health. And I think you say that for her health, I don't know if you just are used to it and so you're not noticing it, but something needs to be done.
What about this? Okay. And I get this is way overcomplicating things on some level, but it avoids having potentially a really terrible conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Tell your daughter to invite the girl to sleep over.
I wondered this. Yeah.
And then ping the mom and be like, hey, we've invited your daughter to sleep over. We're psyched to have her. Just FYI, our kids shower at night before they go to bed. And so my expectation is your daughter will too. And just want to make sure that that's okay with you.
That's a different take than I was thinking. I was thinking sending my
Mama's gonna
10-year-old.
Don't worry about it. Please don't let my kid, don't shower my kid.
Because then now you've filtered stuff out, right? You've filtered out, is the mom condoning this?
Yeah.
Or not?
True, you get a better bearing for what's going on.
Well, not necessarily. She could just not want a strange adult bathing her kid.
But if that were me, I'd say, oh, I'll shower her before she comes over.
Right.
That's what I would say. Or I would say, oh, she, we shower, whatever, earlier this morning. She does showers in the morning, so she'll be good. She'll come home and shower tomorrow. But that's not what this mom's going to say. So if it were me, I'd had the thought of, and this is probably so bad, but sending my daughter in instead and being bring up to her wearing deodorant and how you've started to recently wear deodorant and ask her about
that too. That works.
Have her bring it up, because then it's not awkward and you're not contact. This is me totally taking it out because I don't want to deal with the smell. Because honestly, my first thought was, I don't think the mom cares. If this child is that stinky, the mom is either not taking care of her kid or she doesn't care and the whole house smells like that.
Correct. That's the issue, right?
Yes.
And so how do you help a kid whose mom is checked out?
Yeah. At what point do you do I'm going to help this kid and teach her some stuff?
Go over to her house for a play date and have the daughter go up to the mom and be like, I smell something.
What do you smell?
You think it's her?
Something.
You
I
can't.
just don't know. I don't know how you
hang your
approach that.
2-year-old out like that. That's terrible.
I know, that's why I'm like, I
Look,
don't feel
I was
comfortable
the first
saying
one that
it.
said you need to have the tough conversations. You're the ones trying to beat around the bush of how to do this without
Okay,
confronting mom.
honestly, what I would do is I do not deal well with smells. And I have actually had kids come over to my house before, but I've known their mom well enough to just ask them, right? And it's usually the deodorant problem because it's worn off, you know, kids or they've ran at recess and whatever. There's been times where I've just asked the mom. That's really what you have to do at the end of the day. Like, hey, she's smelly. I don't know if she had like a lot of running today at school or, you know, a lot of recess play, but can she use my daughter's deodorant? I don't know. Like even just bringing it up with the mom, if she has any ounce of caring, the mom will try and do something about it, right?
Yeah.
If I smell my kids, I'm like, shower now.
I know if I smell anything.
Like now.
Yeah, it's so hard though.
Very interesting.
To not hurt feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know, but like I'm just worried the mom is gonna respond badly and then the kid just keeps suffering in this way because if this woman smells it, I guarantee you tons of kids in the class smell it and this poor kid is a pariah.
That's my thing. Like I think you just need to have that conversation. Like doesn't matter how it ends up, but like for that child's sake, you gotta have the conversation because you know she's the talk of the class.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't forget to send us over your questions so we can answer them here. Bye.